ladies and gentlemen. This is Timmy O'Neill, and we are live from OR. It is Winter Market 2014, and we're sitting here with Marianne Potts. Marianne is the editor for National Geographic Adventure. How are you?
I'm doing very well, thank you.
Well, tell me about living in Brooklyn, and then being here in Salt Lake City, being so close to those big old mountains. Do you miss mountains living in New York City like that?
I miss mountains all the time. I wish that it were easier to get to the mountains, but I make my way west all the time, and it's so amazing to be at OR with everybody here.
Which is a beautiful thing of having Outdoor Retailer right here at the base of the Wasatch.
Oh yeah.
So you're working with National Geographic Adventure.
Right. Yep.
Now tell me about the Adventures of the Year.
Yes, so this is our 9th year of doing Adventures of the Year. This is where we take all year to find the 10 most inspiring adventure stories of the year. We really want there to be a wide variety of people. So we have, skier JP Auclair. He's just amazing. He's a pro athlete. But then we also have people who are really about community building, like Stacy Bear and Nick Watson, who started Veterans Expeditions. And then we have Dinah Nyad, who swam from Cuba to Florida. So we're really looking for people who will inspire other people to get outdoors. And it can be in a variety of different ways. We just want each of them to have an amazing story to tell.
So you have these honorees, and then people vote on them for the #1, right?
So yes.
So like People's Choice Award.
That's right. So we ask our audience to vote every day for the People's Choice Award. And so the People's Choice is just fun because it allows us to continue to promote the project and get their stories out there, which we really care about, is sharing these amazing stories.
We don't know who's winning right now. Do we know who may be in the lead? Do we find that out online or no?
We don't say because it's so fun to we don't say.
To make it a surprise, right? I love surprises. So tell me about working for National Geographic, because I know you work for Adventure.
I do.
And then there's also the Yellow Book, right?
That's right.
Which is the classic.
Yeah.
I mean, this is a storied organization to work
with. Right. Within the organization, of course, Adventure is part of our DNA. So I may edit the Adventure brand, but the magazine, as you just mentioned, is really interested in expedition stories. So we'll all work together, and with our TV counterparts and our grant-giving counterparts, to really help support the adventure community, get people outside, support exploration. I mean, there's not a lot of organizations that really are supporting exploration these days, so we want those stories to be told.
And how has digital media changed what you guys do? Because the honorees, everyone's voting online, it's all going through the website. I mean, that's changing the way that things are happening with National Geographic.
That's right. Well, so Adventure used to be a print magazine. It's now all digital, and it's just blooming. It's just growing so much online, and we really love the digital voting because it gives people in Spain and people in France and people in Canada and of course the US a chance to engage with the content and
I love the connectivity, right? So we have this global community all out there, not only voting, but remaining aware of what this great work is happening. Yeah. So what's important about National Geographic being at Outdoor Retailer?
I mean, we are out here to really connect with the community and find the new stories to tell. So whether that's about gear technology, I mean, we're really interested in avalanche safety. We're really interested in the innovations that are keeping people warm and safe outside. Of course, we're interested in finding new talent, such as photographers and filmmakers, athletes who are pushing the boundaries and getting outside, and helping find people who are really going to engage our large audience to be inspired about the outdoors.
See that, ladies and gentlemen, kids, if you're out there listening right now, come to Outdoor Retailer and you can wind up being featured in National Geographic Adventure, the Yellow Magazine, all of it. Online, you can become an honoree of the year, right?
That's right, it's possible.
Cool, Marianne Potts.
Yeah, great
Thanks
to chat with you.
very much for being here. This is Timmy O'Neill signing off live from OR. Yeah!